welcome to another episode of 5 Minutes with Freed. I'm your host, Michael Freed. I'm a litigation partner in the matrimonial and family law firm of Berkman, Botker, Newman, and Shine, with offices in New York City, Westchester, and Long Island. And today, my special guest is Orsolya Bartha of Bartha Law PC. So, Orsolya, welcome to 5 Minutes with Freed.
Thank you so much, Michael, for having me on your video and YouTube. Thank you so much.
Sure. So, Orsolya, tell us, what is Bartha Law PC, and what's your role in the company?
I do real estate transactions. I am handling from residential to small commercial matters. I represent buyers and sellers. I'm representing small commercial transactions, buyers, sellers, or leases. I also advise condominium and cooperative boards, and one of the areas that I'm really proud of working in is the implementation of the Local Law 97, which is making New York City buildings retrofitting, getting them ready to retrofit into green energy. And I take on an advisory role with the co-op and condo boards in that matter.
Okay, so now, Orsolya, you know that I'm a matrimonial and family law attorney. When would my clients most often require your services?
Okay. Probably after the divorce decree. And if during the divorce there was a family home, that's when they would be coming to me. And let me give you 3 scenarios, okay? So the first scenario I would see your clients approaching me or needing my service would be if they would retain the home together. However, what they need to keep in mind is that they need to convert the ownership. The second scenario is when the divorce decree requires the couples to sell the home. So I would be guiding you in this transaction. If there is a mortgage involved, I would help you to pay off the mortgage. And then afterwards, the remaining proceeds would be distributed according to the divorce decree. Everybody would get their share as it's outlined. And the third one is the scenario when one of the spouses says, okay, I'm giving up the matrimonial home, the other spouse can maintain it and keep it. And most often here in New York City, there is a mortgage involved. So this is very important that you might move out, you might hand over the home to your former spouse. However, you have to be diligent that if there is a mortgage, you want to get off that mortgage, which will mean that you want the spouse who retains the home to refinance the home. And you, the other party, will want to be released from the formal mortgage. That's very important because if you don't do that, both of the couples remain on the hook.
So, Orsolya, what would be the best way for a prospective client or other professional like myself to contact you?
I would recommend you to go on my website, which is barthalaw.com. So it's B like boy, BARTHALAW.com. And on my website, you will find my email address, my phone number. And again, I would like to emphasize, for me, communication is key. I'm very responsive, and I very much like to serve clients.
Okay. So now, Orsolya Bartha, we have now come to the most important part of our show, and that happens to be the question of the week. So, Orsolya Bartha, this is your question of the week. If you could be a celebrity for a day, either living or dead, who would it be and why?
Okay. I think this is the most difficult question you could ask me. So I would like to step into the shoes of a celebrity who goes to the moon. I would like to step in the shoes of a very famous celebrity who can access all the secret chambers of the Vatican. I would like to sit in the Oval Office for a day, but to name a celebrity, I think I would like to be for a day Barbara Streisand, who can sing, because that's something that will always remain unfulfilled, that I would be able to sing correctly to the tune, even under the shower. I don't want to have more, just under the shower, let me sing. It will never happen. Unfortunately, I am a horrible singer, but yeah,
Well,
I would love to be Barbara Streisand and stand in front of the audience and just open my mouth and let it out.
well, that is an amazing answer. And I must say, Orsolya Bartha, you've said it all. You are helping people with their real estate transactions one day at a time. And I want to thank you for being a wonderful guest on 5 Minutes with Free.
Thank you very much, Michael, for taking the time talking to me. Have a wonderful day.